Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to see basics of acrylic paint. In our last video, we saw gouache paint basics and I hope you guys have seen that video. If you haven't, please check out the description box. Coming back to acrylic paints, today we are going to demonstrate some good quality paints and some budget friendly paints. So we have Camel here, which is a local Indian brand, and we have Liquitex, which is a slightly expensive and professional brand, and they offer heavy duty, really good quality acrylic paints. You can opt according to your budget and your requirement, but if you're just starting out, I would recommend you try Camel. So we are going to test the paint and learn a little bit about it. First, we are going to use some brushes and some palette knives. Both of these tools work amazing with acrylic paints. It's fun to work with. We are also going to use a palette to mix the colors and masking tape to create the boxes in which we demonstrate the colors. Acrylic colors are water based, so we are going to need some water and some paper cups. Let's begin. So I'm masking this watercolor sheet here. I'm using watercolor sheet because acrylic paints can be used on a lot of surfaces, and more the texture, better it is. So we are creating grids where we can demonstrate different behaviors of acrylic paints. So as you can see the difference between normal acrylic and heavy duty acrylic, the consistency of both paints are slightly different. You can use the paint directly from the tube, and this is how the consistency of direct paint is. You can also add little bit of water to dilute the paint and spread evenly if the surface is too rough. But make sure you don't add too much water because the paint is actually plastic based, and thinning it out completely can lose its shine. The best part about acrylic paints is that once dried, you cannot activate them with another paint or even water. So you can layer colors on top of each other and create different colors, or you can simply create different patterns overlapping one color on the other. As you can see here, I have mixed red and blue, and you can see this kind of a brown color in the middle. Acrylic colors mix really well with each other, and if you want to create different shades, you can simply add two colors into it and create different shades. You don't need water for this process, or if you want water you can add, but you don't really need it. The consistency of paints has to be same. If you use the same paints from the same brand, your colors will mix pretty evenly. We are creating a gradient here using crimson red and white. As you can see, as you go on adding white, the color fades into a lighter shade. I'm using a flat brush here because with acrylics, flat brush is my favorite. You can use round brushes or even any other kinds of brushes. I prefer synthetic brushes for acrylics as the paint is slightly difficult to get off from natural brushes. You can easily wash the brush to get rid of the color, but if you don't wash your brush on time and the color hardens, the brush is no longer usable. So make sure you clean your brushes and your palettes on time. As you can see, once dried, acrylic paint is not activated with water. So make sure you dry your equipments once you finish using them. In the second box, we are going to see how the paint completely dries, and when you try to make a print, or when you try to make a design on top of a layer, how does it behave. I have created a plain red block here using red acrylic, and now I'm using white paint to draw on it. As you can see, once dried, the color does not get activated or does not disturb the top layer at all, and you can create layers after layers to create interesting patterns. Acrylic paints are really easy to work with because of its fast drying nature. Now we are going to see how the colors mix and create different colors. So we are using yellow and blue here, and as we start mixing the color together, you can see and as we start mixing the colors together, you can see green color in the middle. Now that we have seen the behavior of acrylic paints and basic tips that you need to start with, we are going to try to create a painting on a canvas board. These boards are great to work with acrylics as they create nice artworks and they're so simple to use. We are creating a very easy acrylic painting technique here where I'm using the paint directly from the tube and using a palette knife to simply stretch these colors along a line and create an interesting pattern. You can try this artwork with your friends, family, or someone who absolutely does not like art. This is so therapeutic and anyone can enjoy it. Things to remember when you use palette knives is knives are made out of metal, so make sure you have a tissue paper after you use each color. You don't have to wash your palette knife, you can simply wipe it off on a tissue paper or a cloth and then use it for another color. One thing to remember when you use palette knives, the acrylic paint is left with slight texture or thickness which takes longer to dry, so make sure you don't touch it or disturb it till it completely dries off. This is our final artwork. It's simple, easy, and anyone can enjoy it. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Share this video with someone who would like to enjoy acrylic paints or someone who's been thinking of giving it a try. Any art supplies that you want to buy are available on our website, so check out our description box for the same. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.